The European Cricket League is proudly brought to you by Dream 11, HCL Software, La Junta de Andalucía, Paramatch and Norcane. And the official charity partner, Share the Meal by the United Nations World Food Programme.
European cricket. It's been called European cricket. It's come down Paramatch, so you've won the toss.
We're going to have a bat.
Okay, a toss from Wimbledon. Who will bat first?
Thank you very much, and I'm certainly looking forward to seeing those wombles in the crowd as well. It takes me back to my little childhood, the wombles of Wimbledon. Well, now we're going to chance to see them bat first for the first time. Gets played away, little delivery into the body of the batter. Goes for the big shot and he nails it. Shaba, Shaba, Kinna, Sona, Shaka, Lagya. This will be interesting for me. I wonder if Wimbledon are going to be able to adapt. And at the moment, the answer is yes, though this one's not straight down the ground. It's more over that square leg boundary. But it's 6 more. Well, there's Ansu. And hello to him. Tuning in and talking on about around the world. Well, this one, well, that's circling the planet. It's getting smashed into the sky, so Webb gets his first boundary. It's well, this is a problem when you come around the wicket. You may have got away with the first one. Well, there it goes. Wonderfully. Thank you to Purple Pepper. Right, genuine edge. 1 bounce, 4 runs. It certainly is a vortex over there. As the balls get sucked into that boundary, we've seen several fly over for 6. Ah, that's more like it. So nobody straight down the ground, and talking of straight down the ground, that's exactly where the batter goes. And he's going to get 4. Good cricket from Jonathan Webb. For the start of this over, it's Vinny Sandhu.
Lala time, and first one could be a wicket. It is! Well, once again, the surprise ball. It shouldn't be a surprise by now. He's just going pace on all the time. Lloyd tries to muscle it into the wind. It holds up. It's well taken at mid-off.
Quite simply.
Here's Lala again. Round the corner. He wasn't completely in control of where that was going. It was a teaser for Kao Mehta, who's into the side, but it's going to end up at the boundary. Knowing his luck, he would have just knocked it over the boundary anyway. Here's the next ball. It's a thick edge, and it's not thick enough to go to the fielder. Padmaraju has to chase it back, and it's 4 more. Here we go with more spin in the 4th, and Solanki, the left armour, comes on. Now, this is a catching opportunity, and it's gone. And Prague CC, they have caught very, very well. And so right arm spin, then left arm spin, and Webb holds out for 26. Oh, well, there you go. If you can't pick it, sweep it. And he's going to whack it over the fence and far away. Maximo Merriman is off to the races. The purchase. Cut. Oh, mishandled. And that's a costly one for Padmaraj, who needed to make the stop. He couldn't. And just like that, Merriman into double figures. Their sternest test yet. Oh, this one isn't a good one. Mehta over pitches, and it's compounded as Whipple's on the charge. Goes Maximo. 6 runs. That's true. But, I mean, those competitive points are adding up, and this is stacking up because that's a slog sweep. They do stick with the spin. They go back to Ravi Solanki with his left armers, but this is a beautifully executed. Yeah, we can force the batter into a mistake. Well, there is a reverse that's going to go for 4. Not quite off the middle of Whipple. He goes forwards, he goes backwards, he goes another boundary. Play well in this game. Cracking shot, throws the hands at it, and 4 runs. It wasn't even that far from the sweeper, but it's good contact. They like Merriman a lot, you know. I don't think we've seen the best of him yet. That was a class shot. Last ball from Solanki's 2 overs. Goes the quicker one, tries it on, and gets it. Maximo! 4 and 6 to pick up sticks as Wimbledon try to pick up the pace at the end of 6 overs. The score is 85 for 2. Well, this is a false shot, and it's a bit of a tricky one for Ashokan, but he takes the catch. He's got such safe hands, you know. And so Merriman, again, a player makes a start, can't go on to a big score, but his 29's handy. And as he departs, it's 86 for 3.
It's played in the gap and 4 runs. Good shot. Well, he had a nice view of it, sitting down there, minding his own business. And that looks like that's a Zishan Azim.
Of Team Europe. As this is in the end, it's away from the fielder. It's going to pitch just inside and run across. Well, there's the shake. Here's the bake as Tatum gets 4 carreras.
I can say some stunning beaches there. St. David's Day. Enjoy. And, oh, he's dropped it. He's dropped it. पता नहीं किधर गया. मैं फाल लिया सीगा. फाल लिया. वो निकल गया बाहर. That's Mick Patel. Oh, dear.
Drags this leg side. This is a long chase. It's going to be an unsuccessful chase as Whipple gets 4 more. Yeah, quicker one.
Not going to get there either.
Yeah, no fine leg. That's going to go for 4. Short in the air. Got a back here, and he misjudges it there, Padmaraju. That's a good shot. Yeah, it's short, and it's picked up. And that time they do find the pace. In fact, that one just kept on going, didn't it? Whipple goes Maximo of Prague. CC. Oh, this is a full toss, and it's not really where Davizzi wants it. It's halfway up the jungle now. 4 carreras for Prague CC. This is hit, and it's hit straight to the fielder, and he'll catch it eventually. As it's the beast down there who got behind it, got 2 hands on it, popped out, but he gets it on the juggle, and it's the end of Whipple for 34, another club. And that has happened a bit. This is probably going to be 4. It is not the greatest effort, I've got to say, down there. Couldn't get it down off his feet, the beast. Last ball coming up, and a bit more work. We'll go for 2 here. Keeper's ends on, bowls it in. Oh, well, is that stumped? No, it'll be run out. I say that because he bowled it from about 45 yards. But I think that Weir is one and done here, and Wimbledon are going to finish up with 137 for 5.
Hello, welcome back, viewers. And well, there's a display of colour out there at the moment. You've got the young pink of Wimbledon looking dashing. And that's hit pretty well. It's going to be a chase for the fielder, but not going to get there. Nice shot to play in the power play from Sabawun Davizzi. We saw him score what's been a pretty good over so far. And well, he goes for that fuller Yorker delivery. He just strays a little bit down the leg side.
Here's Lamb in over number 2. First one popped up just out of the grasp of the fielder. And might go 2 on the roll. No, both at one end.
Oh, no.
This is a disaster, and Ashokan's going to have to go. Well, this is a terrible piece of running. I mean, look, I don't think that Davizzi ever really looks for 2. And Ashokan ends up just sacrificing himself, and that's not what you need when you've gone to the top.
That's bad. It was bad.
Well, Davizzi, sometimes he plays better with a bee in his bonnet. Catching opportunity, and I think that's taken. Alistair, Mr. Baywatch out there, he's been on fire. In fact, I think he might be...
I want to see it again. Does he take it?
I think he takes it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what a shot.
Ay.
I mean, that's dropped in the crowd, but he's got the old Michael Jordan. Oh, a little bit of glove, I think. That's going to be 4. Spell it to Davizzi, and he's going to hook this one out of the ground, and I put it in inverted commas because that is not where he meant it. Not quite. He's chopped on, and it's funny how things work out because Kadewala goes the very next ball because they do get the single speller. Okay. Had one dropped and then does the job himself, and PCC now, they're 42 for 2. Oh, Sharon. Talking of accidental, there's an accidental 4. He actually tries to pull his bat out the way of this delivery.
And he's now being crunched for a big 6.
This is as well, and that could be cutaway for 6. It is Maximo. Well, that's a good shot, and he's got enough. Maximo. Well, that one's going to go off the crossbar of the crowd and maybe take out 3 or 4 spectators, and it goes for a bit of a walk, but Davizzi goes large and gets 6. Oh, well, Rico, it's been nice knowing you. Here's the next one. This is holding up. This should be gone. It's going to be 6 and out for Davizzi, and it is Joe Baldwin that gets the breakthrough. Davizzi will fall just short of his half century. Can't take them closer to the finish line, and Prague CC are 67 for 3. Well, that's Beast, and Beast will clear that boundary. And even there's a cyclone, he probably still could. That one's through the fence. Maximo! Wow, he throws his hands through this one, and it's more catching practice for Alistair. Well, he picked that up cleanly as well. It's going to be 6 more. Oh, well, there we go. Edges continue, and this time it's Ramakrishnan that will get 4. And this time it's more of a genuine shot, and it's going to go up the top of the road. It's Maximo. The uppercut from Ramakrishnan, and Sharan is away with a 4 and a 6. That's a pretty good shot as well. Fielder should hunt this down. Do they go for 2 here? They've probably got bad memories. Good throw here, might be close. I think he's gone. He's given out on the field, and Beast goes again. Run out. Costs Prague trying to pitch an extra run. The extra run probably wouldn't matter that much at this stage, Rico. And he does. He's going to pump that one up and out of the ground. Maximo. Well, catching practice in the fan zone. Lala has found it hard to get more than 1 away in any innings. They're handy runs for Prague CC. Weir almost his hat knocked off there. And now we see a good cut. That's into the gap, and that's 4. Well, is there an unlikely late charge? PCC, they've run out of gas a couple of times on the chase. Is this the time they can pull off a memorable victory for the Czech cricket nation? And now it goes for it, but it hangs up in the air, but it's a Bermuda Triangle. Fielder comes around and takes it. A big moment. Ramakrishnan has to go. I'm not sure he picks that 100%, but...
That's the tall man.
Yeah, well, it's tall enough to take that. Now it goes for it 3rd time. Doesn't have the legs, though. Should be gone, and it is. So Solanki's going to go for a golden duck, although it was the 3rd ball he faced, the first legal one, and Whipple, their choice to go him in the 9th is paying off for Wimbledon. Pulsar to come back, got Benning to come back. All right, goes. Does he get enough? Don't think so. Skewed up in the air, and that one's taken as well, and Lloyd, well, he's got buckets, doesn't he? He takes that one, and Smith is going to have to go for just a single, and Prague CC trying hard, but just falling away in the chase here. They're 113 for 7. Last game for an unlikely win. Well, I bet he would have loved that one then, because that one has disappeared out of the ground. Maximo!
Look at this one for, okay, he goes down the ground, there's nobody there. And this one will go all the way. Game on, everybody. Are you all standing up? Because, well, this one is going to the wire as well.
I just had a weird feeling as he ran in. And he's put this one out of the ground as well. Maximo! Back to back, and it's Lala time, baby. Drop down the order at just the right time. He makes his arrival with the bat at the Cartamar Oval.
Okay, he goes again, and it's going to be 3 6s on the spin. The scores are tied. Can you believe this? Oh, it is Lala time, everybody. Lala time.
Scores tied. And that'll do it. Prague CC, a memorable moment for Czech cricket, and they have knocked over the big dogs Wimbledon here in match number 8 of Group B. And Lala, the hero, and he just sweats on that one. He puts it out of the ground, and Pulsar gets taken the distance. Reality check for Wimbledon here, as little Prague CC have won, and they've won with 2 balls to spare.